Oh my god, wasps terrify me too. Oh my god, if there was a wasp in here, I would literally evacuate the building. Why is it so difficult? Okay, Luke here, lead creator of Ink Gallery, and I'm sat here with one of our open core artists, Izzy Larter. So...
Stop! Pause the video. Luke didn't even show you where Izzy's art is, so Jordan, if you could just... Wow!
What is your favourite sandwich filling?
Oh, that's a tough one. Why do you have to start with the tough ones already? I'd probably say just a simple cheese one. I don't eat meat, so...
Oh, no, same. I'm a vegetarian too.
Seeded bread, yeah, for a bit of, flavour.
Ooh, nice. A bit of a crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. Ooh, with some mayo as well.
Just a little bit of mayo.
Yeah.
It can get a bit overwhelming.
Oh, never too much mayo.
We can add like chipotle or like hot sauce.
Oh
like
yeah. Add a little hotness to
Natural
it.
spice, yeah.
Ooh, nice. I want to congratulate Izzy for getting second prize in the open call.
Thank you.
But we're here to do a Q&A, everyone. So, where do you get your inspiration from?
A lot of like Japanese artists and things like that, and there's a lot of them on Instagram, but you can't really find anywhere else. But yeah, you can probably tell from it, it's like a lot like anime inspired and things like that.
I think it's really cool. Like I can see like inspiration from like Final Fantasy concept art, and I just love that sort of anime style.
Since you said that to me the other day, someone else has told me that as well. So yeah.
Okay, just keep on doing it. It's amazing work.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Who are you? I think we're going to talk about more artists now. Who are your favourite artists?
Oh, that's another tough one as well. There's so many of them. There's Akiya Kageiichi, Ayakato. Honestly, a lot of them have usernames on Instagram that I cannot pronounce, but I do tend to look there for sort of inspiration in that a lot as well.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I find like when you're like looking at other people's artwork, you can like sort of get inspired and you can sort of relate that to your own art practice as well, and you can just be like, right, today I'm going to do this, and you just start creating. When you're about to begin a piece of artwork, how do you like begin, or how do you start?
So usually I do like a rough sketch, sort of. I look for like references and things like that, like not other people's art, like photo references and things like that, and just try and get a general idea of like where I want the piece to go. And then I will like do a really, really rough, quick sort of like storyboard-esque kind of sketch in a sketchbook before I, taint my actual canvases or, proper sort of painting book with anything that I don't think is good.
Sort of like primal sketches, and then you build that up into like into a product. So
it becomes something that I can work with, and so that I'm not wasting like resources.
Oh, that's really cool. I find that's most how artists work as well. Like they always carry a sketchbook around, and then they even artists use references from photos and stuff, or even things around us, and then we build upon that as well.
I would always encourage people to use like photo references and stuff like that, because some people think it's cheating, but like I disagree with that completely.
I disagree as well.
You need references to know how like things work when you're like looking at them and trying to like draw it as well. So yeah, I
agree. What is your idea on creativity? Like what is your opinion on creativity?
I think it's like essential, really. I think like STEM subjects more like they're really important as well, but you need creativity to do things like that as well. So I think like it's essential basically to everything there is. Like everything is made from creativity as well.
It's like products. Like if you go into a shop, you know that design attracts people, and it's like that makes a consumer buy it, isn't it? Or even like creativity, it also helps people sort of vent issues, or not even issues, like just helps them I'm being very negative with my words. I'll start again. Creativity like also helps people like sort of release themselves as well, and find themselves, and helps them like develop themselves.
It's like even with things like science and everything like that, like people who build rockets and things. Someone's had to design that, like so that's come from someone's head, and then you know you put a lot of heads together and like come up with that sort of thing. Like
it's like Da Vinci's like old illustrations as well. Like he used to like be really into the anatomy, and he would like explore the body and draw each detail. I know that doesn't really relate to your work, but it's everywhere. Like it helps technology move as well. So creativity is very important, guys. Don't know where I was going with that question. Cats or dogs?
Oh, that's not a silly question. That's a tough question.
Oh, it is a really tough question.
I love both, but I'm allergic to cats. It would have to be dogs, like physically, but like opinion-wise, I love both of them.
Yeah.
Equally.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
We're all animal lovers here.
Yeah.
Right, I've got a cheeky question for you, Izzy. Okay. Will you be applying for the Primer exhibition?
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
I can't say what I'm going to submit yet because I don't know.
Keep it as a surprise for us. Yeah.
It will be a surprise.
Oh, yes. How big is the work?
I don't know yet. I kind of want it to be a bit bigger than the ones I've submitted so far.
Yeah.
Because I did a really big canvas. I just finished that about a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
I really enjoyed doing that sort of like style, so I think attempt to do that again. If I'll succeed, who knows, but I'll give it a go. Like
what Bob Ross says, I might get plagiarized here.
Before the comment section is actually set tonight, he did mean to say plagiarised, and he realised it immediately afterwards. He does send his sincere apologies.
But it's okay to make mistakes, they're just happy accidents.
And then like overthink it, but then like I can just sort of like express myself properly like in the art, and it's like I don't need to say anything. Yeah. Because you can just like see it kind of thing.
Yeah, it's so easy. Like if you're as a visual creative, it's like with postmodernism, the whole like movement of that allowed artists to have their own opinions on pieces of art and other people's opinions, and that sort of helps you sort of guide you in a way of theorizing your work, because you're like, oh, what do you think? And then that person will like tell you, and you're like, that's a really good shout. But back in the day when it was modernism, it was everything what that artist said. How have you found displaying your work here at Ink, and your thoughts on Ink Gallery as well?
Yeah, the reaction's been like really like positive and things like that, which I was kind of surprised by. I didn't think I'd get so many people looking at my art, so that's really good. And it's nice as well because it's like I have submitted my work to galleries and stuff before, but it wasn't really like, it was more sort of like fine art and stuff, which I do still enjoy doing, but it feels like this place has sort of given me room to sort of express myself a bit more like truly, as cheesy as that sounds. It's just like I think it's important to be able to do that, you know, just like be completely yourself within your art and things like that.
I completely agree.
Otherwise there's not really much point doing it. I found that when I was drawing to try and impress other people, it was like I wasn't really enjoying it.
Find your audience, and if people are interested in commissioning products from you, just be open to them. Like, I'm just going to be free with this and be expressive, and whatever you get from that, at least you know that's an original product, and that in value as well goes up because people know that they're getting a sort of a treasure in a way. So what's next for Izzy Larter? What is your next project, and what are you going to do next?
Hopefully I want to set up my own shop on like Etsy at some point in the future. And it's just sort of finding the time to edit prints and you know, maybe doing some stickers and things like that as well. It's also trying to network and do marketing as well, because if you're a very introverted creature like me, that can be very, very difficult.
I completely understand.
Trying to get past that is the first hurdle, and we'll see where it goes from there.
I definitely agree with you. Like, definitely like start getting products out on Etsy and stuff. I think go for it. I think you've got it. Like, just go for it. If you would like to see Izzy's work displayed here at Ink Gallery, here it is. If you are interested in Izzy's work, you can check out her socials here in the description down below.
I want to say a big thank you to everybody that's already signed up to the Incorporate. I mean, come on, look at them lovely names. Thank you, and thank you. If you guys want to get your names at the end of these videos, head over to inkgallery.co.uk/join to sign up to the Incorporate today. Have a look at the packages that we got, because you guys get some amazing perks with them, along as free coffee, free merch, and discounts on all tickets to live drawing, to our events, walls apart, absolutely everything. head on over, check it out, choose your package. Peace!
Yeah, woo, I did it! Oh my God. Woo.